Stone countertops have been used for many, many years. It's one of the hardest surfaces that you can get for a countertop. And it's probably, from a design perspective, granite has the most color and natural beauty that you really cannot find in anything else. Not in engineered material, not anywhere else. Plus, it's a lifelong material. Most of the stones that we do get come directly imported from Brazil. We offer anything from a basic pattern to an exotic pattern. If you come to our showroom, you'll see that more than 80% of our showroom is actually directly imported, meaning that there is no other colors in the area like that.
We chose Wisconsin Granite. First of all, our neighbors recommended them to us. We tried a few other places before we went to Wisconsin Granite, and we were very happy with the selection there and the people who really gave us a lot of their time to help us pick out the right color.
We went there and we really liked it. They had a huge selection and they're always getting new things in as well.
We've gone to other places too, but you couldn't actually see the granite piece itself, and it made a big difference because we knew what we were going to have to work with.
You don't need an appointment, you don't need anything. You can just stop by. We'll walk you through the showroom, you choose your color, and the actual slab that you pick, that's the one that gets installed in the kitchen.
We could actually pick out the piece of granite itself made a big difference. So that's why we chose Wisconsin Granite.
When the customer actually comes here, it's very easy to walk through each stone and tell the customer, yes, this will work, yes, this won't work, because we already have an idea of how everything is going to come together.
When we went in and actually picked out, we were looking for the piece that we wanted, we weren't sure exactly what to look for. There was a gentleman there that knew exactly what would look good with our cherry cabinets. Once he picked that, showed that to us, we knew that was exactly the piece that we wanted to go with.
With having knowledge of the entire process and the building process and the patterns and the cabinets that you're going to be using, that really is what helps us the most about helping the customer choose the right color for them.
I got to the warehouse. I was amazed at how much was there. I had no idea there was so much granite to choose from, and the different grades and the levels. It was almost overwhelming. I spent an awful long time there just choosing the ones I wanted.
We thought Wisconsin Granite had a better selection of granite to choose, but the major factor, I think, they were willing to put in some time with us and help us make the right selection. I would say it's a combination of good selection of granite as well as the people there who were very, very helpful.
If the customer has an exotic stone that has a lot of patterns and movements, we actually take the physical templates and we lay it out on the stone. So the customer actually is with us at that point, and we map out each slab exactly how the customer wants it, what pattern they want where, and everything like that. The entire process takes about 2 weeks from the time that we do the measuring. Come out to the house, we'll do the measuring. 2 weeks after, you will have the countertops back installed in your house.
When I called Wisconsin and said that I was finally ready, it was immediate service. There was no hesitation. They came right in, right on schedule, and got all of our materials installed. It looks great.
We were also very satisfied with the installation process. It's kind of a big mess when they take the old countertops off, do the measuring in the kitchen, and they come back later and do the installation. We were very happy with the professionalism of the staff there.
The workmanship was excellent. The gentleman that came in made the pattern in our house. Our house, the walls weren't exactly straight, and they measured it and laid it down so it was perfect. When they brought in the finished product, it matches the walls beautifully. You can't tell that there's even a curve in the wall because their workmanship is so beautiful.
Really like them. It gives the kitchen a whole different look.
The workmanship was everything I could have asked for. There's a couple seams, of course, where the pieces had to be seamed together. You don't see them. You don't know they're there unless you know where to work. I love it. I love my granite countertops.
The main thing that we have always focused on is customer satisfaction. We'll end up going above and beyond what the customer is expecting of us and we get the job done, we get it right, and at the end of the day, the customer is happy.
We moved in shortly after the countertops were installed, and I've got to say, when I come in every day, I look at it and it just makes me smile. And friends come over to, of course, in the new house, and they're always saying what beautiful countertops and how nice the granite looks.
We love our kitchen. It's bright and I couldn't want anything more. We're very impressed with how the granite looks with the cherry cabinets, and the workmanship has been beautiful. We're very happy with Wisconsin Granite.
Well, we're very happy with the result. Glad we went to Wisconsin Granite.